Yo, what it do? It's your boy Spector, a.k.a. The Beast. I'm called The Beast because I'm a beast at everything that I do. And ladies, I do mean everything that I do. You already know what it is. It's your boy Spector. And right now, I got like such a beautiful soul on the line. When I say this is a phenomenal sister, I mean this is a beautiful queen. She wears many hats. She's a mother. She's an author. A good friend, she's a sister, she's an auntie, she's a daughter, one and only I call her K Jizzle, Kalonza St. George, a.k.a. K Jeezy. What's up?
Peace. How's everybody doing?
Yo, we all good. Everything's popping. So, right now, we got your books right here.
Yes.
The Return to Kismet and Beautiful Strange.
Beautiful Strange, yes.
Beautiful book. Man, when I say it, I love that book. I love that book. So, A Return to Kismet. Give me a breakdown of that. Where did that thought process come from? What made you write that book? And what was your inspiration on that?
Okay, A Return to Kismet is my first novel. And, growing up, I read a lot of urban fiction. I actually read a plethora. I read everything from Stephen King to Dean Koontz to Jackie Collins to Sister Soldier to Terry McMillan, Donald Boyne. So,
some heavy hitters over there you just mentioned.
I've always been a heavy reader, and got into poetry in my early teens, learning how to express myself. And the more I wrote poetry, the more, in my mind, I said, well, I want to write a book. I have a story to tell.
Okay.
So, pulling from different experiences in my life, A Return to Kismet came about.
Okay.
And
So,
what it is...
I was gonna say, give us a break. Oh, you gotta forgive me about the technical difficulties. Our phone lines was dead, so I had to be creative in how I did this. So, for those watching on the IG, please forgive me. But real quick, so give me a breakdown of The Return to Kismet. Like, without giving me too many spoilers,
Okay.
what would the average reader, what would they get out of this book?
It is a drama. So it's
Okay.
a fiction drama. And what it is based on 4 friends that are tied to a tragic event. And as close as they are in each other's lives, being best friends, and some of them even growing up together, with the secrets that everyone is hiding, they don't know that they're connected until they start popping up in the same places. Mysterious coincidences keep happening. And as the story unravels, you think that they're going to find out that the other person is connected, and then things just start to come to light. So,
Okay.
From a reader's viewpoint, you're going to get, the account of 4 different storylines, 4 people having their own lives going on, but that one tragedy is something that's connecting and driving them all. And as the truth reveals itself, all the secrets get exposed.
Oh, so you telling me this one right here is gonna be something juicy for these readers out there?
Definitely juicy.
Okay. So it's a book that once you start reading it, you better get your tea, your coffee, or whatever it is that you do, because you're gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, you're gonna be there for a while.
All right.
When you put it down, you're gonna be like, man, I got to get back.
I can't wait to get back to that book. Okay, that's what we're talking about. So, I thought the book was kind of dope. I honestly believe that this book is definitely movie ready. A Oprah Winfrey holiday movie thing that be coming on, or a Lifetime TV channel TV show. Like, this book definitely is something that the readers need to go out there and check. I enjoyed it. Now, my favorite personally is, maybe I guess because I'm a guy, but Beautiful Strange. I really enjoyed that book because one, it was thin, and I could go through it quick now. but on a serious tip, but I believe that book gave us a really, really, really deep, personal look into you, who you are as a writer, who you are as a person, who you are as a mother, who you was as a wife, and just like everybody else that, you have other things on your plate, you had things that you went through as well. And the best way that you was able to put them through was on a piece of paper and allow whatever you was feeling to shine through your writings. And I truly enjoyed the personal touch of it and giving everybody an opportunity to really see that, us people are human as well. So, just real quick, if you can, give me, like, the feelings that you was going through when it came to creating this.
Beautiful Strange is the second book. And
Right.
Beautiful Strange is a poetry compilation, and it's literally titled Beautiful Strange Memoirs of a Life Once Lived. So like you said, it goes through all the lives that we live on a daily basis. Everybody wears 10, 12, some of us 30 different hats.
Right.
And we have all of these challenges, if you want to call them that we come up in life. And depending on how we get through them, they form the person that we become.
Indeed.
Jay-Z said, a loss is not a loss, it's a lesson.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So anytime that you go through something, I believe that the honor in coming out of it is the lesson that you learn. And Beautiful Strange does give you a raw, uncut, I pulled back the entire shower curtain on all of my emotions, but I felt like it was very necessary, one, for healing, not only for myself, but you never know what the next person is going through. Because, we put on our clothes and we go out into the world, but underneath we could be dealing with anything. And when you can identify or find somebody that identifies with your pain, that really helps you feel like you're not going through it alone. So, I made the choice to expose my pain to the world through my poetry and through Beautiful Strange to let brothers and sisters know that they're not the only ones that go, through heartbreak, through childhood trauma, through generational curses, through, worrying about your babies and worrying about your future and, relationship issues. All those things that we deal with on a daily basis in the human existence. I wanted to give a real life account of it through poetry and through prose, because that's how I was able to do a lot of healing and still do to this day.
Indeed. Trust me. I think, when I read Beautiful Strange, and, of course I was at the book release, and it was a dope event, so I had an opportunity to read on the plane back. But
Big up the Stitch. Big up the Stitch.
oh yeah, that's right. Big up the Stitch Doc. What up? What up? ATL is in the building. You already know. And shout out. What's my man? What was the DJ's name? DJ Shaolin. Yes, big up to DJ Shaolin. He provided the soundtrack for the whole event, and he had it rocking the whole entire night. And shout out to Big Tech. Tech called in to give Miss Kate Jeezy a nice shout out on such a big day for the young lady, man. And you had the kids out there, we had family, we had friends out there, man. You really did the thing on this book, man. And like I was saying, like reading it, I myself was able to kind of go back through my own mental history deck and pull out some different emotions and some different feelings and some of my own childhood experiences and some of my own, breakups, you know what I mean? That you know of, and it gave me an opportunity to really open my eyes and see things from a different perspective outside of myself, and to see like, man, other people go through some of the same things that I went through, and let me try to broaden my horizons and see, not take this as such a blow, but as a learning experience. So the fact that you quoted, now we gotta take it back a minute, all right? I gotta take it back a minute, because you just quoted, I think one of the dopest MCs in hip hop today, my Jay-Z. I still stand by Reasonable Doubt as one of his dopest albums ever, hands down. But so you're a hip hop head, I see. Oh,
I'm definitely a hip hop head.
Okay.
I live and die by hip hop.
Okay, so you're a B girl. So you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you, if I was born a guy instead of writing poetry, best believe I'd be on the mic.
Those are some big words right there. All right. So with that being said, give me your top 5, dead or alive. Right.
Huh?
Top 5, dead or alive.
Top, Big, J, Nas, and number 5. Single artist? Who was number 5 to me? As a whole.
You know what? I can give you that. I can definitely give you that. Because as a whole, I would definitely put Wu-Tang in that whole collective as one of the most influential, top-rated MCs to ever touch a mic. So, What else you got working on? So what other hats? Because I also understand, I'm reading here in your bio that you are a content creator and show writer. So what is that and how does that work?
Content creation. So I write scripts, I write television series, and it's basically any type of content that you need created, I'm able to take whatever your vision is and to craft it on how you would like it to look. So right now, I'm working on a project Drive.
Okay.
And I'm working on that with Tech.
Okay.
And Spector.
And who? Yes. Shout out to Tech. Shout out to Smith & Wesson. All of the dope album. Shout out to Black Moon too, because they just got a new album that just dropped, which is fire as well. So, all right. So, as a content creator, and I can say this because you truly are a phenomenal writer, and I say that with all professionalism and love. It's very rare that you can meet someone that, at least for me, I can't speak for everybody else. For me, it's very rare that I can meet someone and they can take everything that I got bubbling in my head, because you already know I think so out the box and in so many different directions all at one time, and you was able to take all my ideas, all my thoughts, and then add in your own and put your own spill and your own flavor on and come out with such a beautiful array of scripts that were written out. So how does that happen? Like, how are you able to do that? Because, like, dude, I know working with me can be extremely frustrating, especially when it comes to my thought process.
I don't think it's a matter of it being, difficult, more so than getting a feel for it. I'm a big believer in metaphysics, and I'm a big believer in energy.
Right.
So, when you're vibing with someone, like people like to say, you have to put yourself into their space in order to understand them. Right. A lot of times, being able to develop is about opening yourself up to the person that you're working with and trying to see, their ideas and their thoughts through their lens. And then taking your experiences, coupling it with their thoughts and their experiences, and coming together. It's like the master creation. You come together and you create a whole beautiful being. And, thankfully, when people work well together like we have in the past, and God will always continue to, He can make these beautiful projects happen.
Indeed.
That's what we take. We take what we believe in, and we bring it to manifestation.
Indeed. And as I always say, man, your life has to be a drive. So it's more than just the concept of a show or whatever the case may be. Like, if you want it, man, you have to really go out there and get it throughout whatever obstacles or whatever challenges that you may come across. You got to learn from them, grow from them, and continue to keep it pushing. So what's the next book on that's coming out?
Well, speaking on, the topic of metaphysics, the next book is going to be in that realm.
Okay.
So, I've been doing my studying, and it's also going to be, there's going to be poetry incorporated in it. A lot of it is going to have to do with healing through metaphysics and through, finding your inner self. The saying, a lot of times we hear the saying, know thyself, right?
Right.
But it goes further than that. It's know thyself and you will find God.
Indeed.
So the next book is definitely a journey within, where everybody will be able to take from it, and hopefully it'll give them a guidance to their inner journey. And when we all find God, heaven on earth.
Indeed. I tell people that, my full belief is that God resides within you. So we are products of that. So we are, living as our physical parents. We have identities of them. So why not have identities of our Heavenly Father? So I truly believe that God resides within us, and all your good deeds and everything that you do to help people outside of yourself and to think less of yourself and more of other people, that's God that's within you and is continuing to push you. And as we say, the energy connects and the vibes to put out, and you attract those in which it is that have the same vibe about you and about yourself. So, all right. So before I let you go, Kalanja St. George or Kalanja Elise? Which is the writing name that you're going to go by?
Kalanja St. George. And you can find me on Facebook under Kalanja St. George. That's ST George. You can also find me on YouTube and on Instagram at Kalanja Yvonne. All together. Kalanja Yvonne. YVONNE. Make sure y'all go on Amazon and check out Eternal Kismet. Check out A Beautiful Strange. Anybody that needs to contact me for content creation or booking, all my information is linked in my Instagram, my IG.
That's what's up. So, yo, before you go, I gotta tell the story, right? So, I remember this young man. I want to say back in 2004. He moves to a state very foreign to him, and he goes to work at this one particular place. And at this one particular place, man, he meets this very incredible, beautiful young lady. This is that when she smiles, like, it just brightens up the whole entire room and everything that's around it. And this person just thinking so selfless of themselves and looking out for the next person, you know, extended oneself, like, completely took this one young brother, like, off guard, because this is something that no one's ever done in their whole entire life. And from that particular day on, it's been a beautiful friendship, a beautiful family. So many words that I could say about you, St. George, that, you know, I appreciate you for allowing me to be within your life, to be a part of your life, to be a part of your children's life, to be a part of your family's life, and continuously to create and build as we watch each other grow and become our best selves. So, with all due love and the Most High, I truly appreciate you.
And now you.
There we go.
You know, you've always been a source of inspiration for me. You know, you've been that one in passenger seat when we driving and vice versa. If we need to switch out, we mash the gas for each other and we keep it going.
For real. Down to when I first came to Georgia and I was doing the Black College Week at Six Flags.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We can go, we make it happen, Captain. So we keep it pushing. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, on the Bodega, the one and only Kalanja St. George. You already know what it is. The Return to Kismet, A Beautiful Strange, a life, memories of a life once lived.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, I appreciate you being available out of your busy day to really get this manifested and make it happen, man.
Yes, good stuff.
Definitely. I need a drop, though. I need a St. George drop for the Bodega radio show. Like, come on.
You already know what it is. Make sure y'all check out the Bodega radio show. Spector the Beast coming through on the 1s and 2s, keeping y'all afternoons, y'all evenings, and y'all daytime pushing.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Spector, a.k.a. The Beast, the Bodega, Kalanja St. George, the Return to Kismet, A Beautiful Strange. You already know what it is. Holla at ya. Next up, the one and only DJ Ruckus on the 1s and 2s. Holla at ya.